The challenges of modern federalism. Federalism is a system of government in which political authority is divided between a national or federal government and its political subdivisions, such as states. A system where national and state governments each have defined powers, with some being shared by both and some being denied to both. Federalism and the Constitution. The U.S. Constitution is the supreme law of the land. This is the National Supremacy Clause. The federal government has expressed powers specifically granted in the Constitution. For instance, tax, to regulate commerce, to declare war. The 10th Amendment reserves powers to the states. Examples of this would be education, law enforcement. The federal government has implied powers from the Necessary and Proper Clause or Elastic Clause. An example of this would be the National Bank. Dual federalism. Federal and state governments are co-equals, each sovereign. This is a narrow interpretation of the Constitution. Federal government only has jurisdiction if clearly expressed in the Constitution. An example would be to coin money in foreign affairs. The states have a greater role and powers. Examples would be public education, race relations. Cooperative federalism, 1933 to the present. The national government is clearly supreme over the states. There's a wide interpretation of the Necessary and Proper Clause. The federal government intervenes or assists in some areas traditionally left to the states. Examples would be education, healthcare, civil rights. This began with the New Deal in the 1930s. What 20th century events contributed to the shift from federalism to cooperative federalism?